Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the San Francisco Giants. Hi, folks. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Singy, this might be my favorite ballpark in the game.
Just looking out over the bay, seeing the boats in the water. Beautiful ballpark, a great atmosphere. Don't get it twisted. San Francisco Giants fans, bring it.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Alex Wood.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
This is Bryson Stott.
Leading off tonight for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
The pitch. That's in there, and we are underway. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. To third, fair ball.
He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Trey Turner at the plate. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Step off throw to first. Stop. Back on a dive. Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Stop. Gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Wood keeping him close. Here's a 1-1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
That one not close. The count now 2-2. No outs. Runner on second. And that one almost got him. Here comes a 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Here's Harper now. That one's in there, 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. In there for strike 1. Man at second. Swing and a miss as he was late.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And a swing and a miss. And that'll do it. 1 left for Philadelphia. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Oracle Park. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Bailey Falter. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
So 2 balls and no strikes. That one fouled off. Oh.
I don't know how you take that.
That was a strike. That's in there.
Full count.
And now the lefty puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down.
Batting second, the first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Close, but call the ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
2-0.
High fly ball, right field. Castellanos makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Batting third, the right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Michael Conforto. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-2. That one drifts inside.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
And that one sliced foul. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Here comes a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Marsh moves under it, and the inning is over. One left for San Francisco, scoreless after 1. Back here in San Francisco, top of the second, here's some real power at the plate. Kyle Schwarber. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Wastes no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now it is JT Realmuto. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Realmuto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
The 0-1. Here's a rocket out to left. And Realmuto is out. Runner tagging for third. Not in time. He's safe.
That is set. The first baseman, Alec Bohm.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one inside. Ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
2-1.
Schwarber stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever.
Swing and a ball popped up, and there are 2 down.
Batting in the center fielder, number 16,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. First offering misses the mark.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Run scores easily, and the Phillies strike first. It's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Edmundo Sosa digs in now. Good contact guy, good defender. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. That's a laser base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Marsh coming home. Throw cut off, now to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate, trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
And welcome back. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
The left fielder.
When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, you know, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
Haniger started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball to left. One down.
Batting fifth. The shortstop.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. The 0-1. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now the rookie second baseman, Casey Schmidt. There's a strike. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
This is Joey Bart. In there, and it's 0-1. Bart, former top prospect for the Giants, and now Buster Posey's replacement. Crawford off of first with 2 away. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Not close with that one, and the count is 1-2. Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball. So the Giants leave one. They're down 1-0. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
The second baseman, Bryson Stott.
The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. He is safe.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Trey Turner now struck out looking in his first at bat. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Turner measures 6 feet 2 inches, 185 pounds, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. Next one misses. 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The pitch. Good eye right there. Runner at first with no outs here. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in easily. Turner awaiting a 3-1.
Yeah.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
You got a full count.
Now snap throw to first. And he's back standing. Rolled to short, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Bryce Harper to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Swinging a foul straight back.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Struck out swinging his first time. There's a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Kicks and deals. And delivers outside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
The 1-2. And down on strikes. That's his second strikeout. Phillies strand 1, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder Bryce Johnson. Falter back to work. And a strike on the outside edge. Oh, 0-2 now. On the ground. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Estrada in his third season, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Estrada in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Line drive. Boom. Throws on to first. There to beat him by an eyelash.
The batter, the first baseman, Wilmer.
And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 so far. Check swing went around. 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing here this half. On to inning number 4. It's the Phillies 1 and the Giants nothing. Back here at Oracle Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Kyle Schwarber. And the pitch. Now one missed. Chris, one cool nugget on Kyle Schwarber. He has homered in every type of playoff series. A wild card game, a wild card series, a division series game, a league championship series game, and in a World Series. The why to kick the pitch.
Tells me he just lives for the big moment.
It's sort of like the cycle of postseason homers.
Did you say cycle?
Left-hand batter waits. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
JT Realmuto steps in. Taps softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Tosses to first. And Realmuto is out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs. Base is empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. He popped out his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. And he deals. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Conforto makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for Philadelphia, but they're on top 1-0. Back here in San Francisco, and the batter now, Michael Conforto.
Right fielder, Michael Conforto.
The pitch. In there at the knees, and that is strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now it's J.D. Davis. Flied out his first time. And that's too high. That hits the dirt, and it's 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Runner on the go. Fly ball down the line. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder,
Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch just misses.
1-0.
That one hit to right. Castellanos gets under it. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs. Here's Brandon Crawford. Picked up a base hit to center his first time on.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And first offering is fouled off. Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park and then at, what was it initially, Pac Bell Park. Two outs. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. One left for San Francisco. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's a speed threat, Edmundo Sosa. The wind and the pitch. That one is upstairs. And a foul ball. On a strike, the pitch. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
In there at the knees, 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Stott up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Way out front for strike 2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And the 2-2. Got him swinging.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Fought off foul.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, but they lead it 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt.
Oh, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And a pitch. That's in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Here's Joey Bart now. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Schmidt aboard here at first with nobody out. Top of the zone for a strike. 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
The next pitch misses. 1-2 the count.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. And digging in for San Francisco, Bryce Johnson. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And that one pulled foul. The 0-1. Ball one there. Just off the outside edge. The 2-1. Bounced up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third. In there. He's safe.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Sosa fires to second for one. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Back here at the ballpark, and now here is Harper.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Wood back to work. Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 8. Nick.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. That one's in there, 0-1. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Johnny Brebbia up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Beck getting cranked up as well. Yo, 1. Swing and a base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Schwarber in his 8th season, 30 years old now, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Laced to right center, base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And there's a foul ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. To first, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So they get 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, no one left. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Phillies 2 and the Giants nothing. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6, and digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. The pitch. Just missed.
Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And that one fouled off. The 2-1. Swings through that.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch downstairs. Full count now.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Hard hit left side. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Number 8,
The batter will be Michael Conforto. Smoke to right, but he's got it.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, J.D. Davis. That's through there for a strike.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
0-1 down. Now a check swing, but he held up. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Next pitch inside. Ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Giants go down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Johnny Brebbia. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants, number 59, John Brebbia.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies.
The first baseman, Alec Bohm.
And here it comes. They say you win.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Next offering way off the plate. Right-hander kicks, deals. Now a slow roller to second. Sends it to Flores, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Edmundo
2 outs, base is empty.
Sosa.
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
2-0.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And there's a ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count,
3-0.
you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Bryson Stott next to bat for Philadelphia. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Stott at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
And the right-hander deals. Lifted in the air down the left side. Fair ball. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just a blue pit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Trey Turner with a chance now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. They say you win.
0-2.
Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. Sosa, the lead runner, out at second. Stop. On at first with 2 down. Got him looking. That's out number 3. So they strand a pair. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Phillies 2 and the Giants nothing. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the 7th, stepping in, Mitch Haniger. And the pitch. In the air, right field. Castellanos makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now back, the shortstop, Brandon.
Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. That one pulled foul. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that's a little bit high. 1 and 2 on Crawford. Got it by him for the K.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Schmidt lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. And it's fouled away. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Bailey Falter is done, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Andrew Bellotti.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Joey Bart getting ready to hit. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering misses the mark.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Out there to center. Marsh grabs it on the run. So a job well done from the Philly bullpen that time. 8th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 2 and the Giants nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Taylor Rogers.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's Bryce Harper, known for his late-inning heroics.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Pitch is in there. That's strike one.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, they've got 7 hits within the first 3 pitches of an at-bat, so there's been no time to get comfortable on the mound.
The 0-2. And now 1 and 2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, tough night at the dish, punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Castellanos stands in now and watches strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And he makes the catch. 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Back here in San Francisco, leading off, Bryce Johnson.
The center fielder, Bryce Johnson.
Here comes a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Snags it on the run. 1 away.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Thairo Estrada to the plate. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. That's a slider for a strike.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
The 0-2.
Ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just
1-2.
spit on it.
That misses.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him. 2 away.
The batter.
And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. In there for strike 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
And the 0-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is outside. comes the 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. At the belt and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They're still down. It's 2-0. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Tristan Beck. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
And there's a hit.
All over that one right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Next to hit, Alec Bohm. Clips the corner, strike one.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Checks over to first, back safely. Realmuto on at first, nobody out. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, 0-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And that one moves his feet. Nobody out. Runner at first. Grounded to third. Could be two. To second. There's one. Now to first. And it's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Marsh will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
And there's a curve through for a strike. On the ground to the left. Oh, nice play to first. And they get the out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Hard of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Phillies 2 and the Giants nothing. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Javier Lucero. A chance at his first save of the year.
Attention, please. Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 12, Javier Lucero.
Michael Conforto will climb in.
For the Giants,
Lucero, in his rookie season, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The pitch. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out.
the third baseman, number 7, J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis now at the plate. That's outside.
That's a ball.
Ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Righty delivers. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Haniger at the plate now. That's ball one. Next offering is foul back. Righty to the plate. Boots it.
One out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Brandon Crawford, the next Giant to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Misses inside, and it's 1-0. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike. That's down and in.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
That catches the zone for a strike, and the count's even at 2. Just misses with that one.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The tying run at the plate. Got him, and that's the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.